welcome back to Play and Trade Guitars. I'm John, that's Zach behind the camera, and this is Play and Trade Guitars, where we play it and trade it. I'm going to show you an affordable acoustic from Martin Guitars today. We're looking at the Road series, and this is the D-10E. It's available in two configurations with a Sitka spruce top or a sapele top, which is kind of like mahogany. Today I'm going to show you the Sitka spruce top. This comes in currently at $949. You can click our link in the description or comments for current pricing. And we'll put it on the bench, we'll give you some measurements, talk specs, and then of course we'll let you hear it. But at the top, if you're in the market for this guitar or any other gear, click to buy new gear using our link. It really does help us, it supports us, and lets us make these demos for you. Drop a comment as we go, and also we're giving away a Martin D-10E when we hit 100,000 subscribers. All you gotta do is make sure you're subscribed, so hit subscribe now. Turn on notifications and enter via Gleam. That entry link is also in the description and pinned in the comments. So if you're looking for a classic Dreadnought, this is really it. For under $1,000, you're getting a Sitka spruce top, sapele back and sides, that's a cousin to mahogany. So really it's gonna act a lot like mahogany. You've got a satin finish on this guitar, which I actually really like the playability of satin. It feels really nice in the hand. You have a Richlite fretboard in place of ebony just to save a little bit of money, but it feels really nice. And you can see it's really just kind of a classic Dreadnought. This one also comes with an onboard tuner and onboard electronics so that you can send this directly to front of house or blend it with a microphone, which you'll hear when I play it. Let's head over to the bench and take some measurements. Nut comes in at 1.71 inches. First fret at 0.85 inches, up to a ninth fret of 0.88 inches. So full scale length guitar, 25.4 inches, body thickness, 4.77 inches, so about 4 3/4 inches. A wonderful full Dreadnought style coming in at 15.5 inches at its widest, about 11 inches at the waist, and 11 1/4 at the top. 4 pounds, 10 ounces, so we'll call it 4 3/4 pounds. Flipping it around for initial reaction. Great full Dreadnought tone. The biggest standout feature is the satin finish. You can really just feel that satin finish on the neck, which I really like. The Richlite fretboard feels nice too, a nice approximation of playing on like an ebony board. Just a really well put together guitar. It feels great in the hands. I like that you can see the tuner right here in the sound hole. So at this point, we're gonna get ready to play it. I'll show you the onboard electronics as well as mic it up with an AKG C414. If you're in the market for this guitar, remember to buy it using our link. It really does help us. You'll find that pinned in the comments or in the description. All right, this is the best part. Let's head over and play the Martin D-10E. Super excited about this one. This is a great affordable Dreadnought from Martin. Click the link to see the current pricing, but you can get this guitar currently for under $1,000. And you have two choices. You can get it with a sapele top, which is kind of like mahogany, or you can get this one, which is a little bit more expensive, but it's a Acoustic Spruce top. It's got a satin finish, which makes this guitar super playable. It's got a beautiful fretboard. Everything feels fantastic. Setup is perfect out of the box. These are made in Mexico, and it keeps it very affordable. All the appointments here, it really feels like a good quality Dreadnought. And the fact that it has electronics and it also has a built-in tuner makes this super, super usable. Wonderful sounding guitar. I like the hardware. The tuners felt great as I was playing, and I could really get around on this guitar. I love the sound, really impressed. Let's break it down by score. I give a guitar a score based on three main things: overall playability, overall sound, and overall value. Overall playability, this guitar gave me no trouble, and man did it sound sweet. Overall playability for a Dreadnought without a cutaway and doing what a Dreadnought is supposed to do with a bonus bump from the satin feel, which I think feels fantastic on this neck. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 9.2 on overall playability. When it comes to overall sound, I'm really impressed with the sound of this guitar. Feels and sounds like a Dreadnought. Super impressed by these tones for the price, under $1,000. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 9.3 for the sounds. And then value, this is really gonna be a top-notch contender for highest value score. Fantastic sounding guitar. If you're looking in this price range, you could also look at something like the Epiphone J45, which is a fantastic value and probably the value to beat when it comes to acoustics, but this one's not far off. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 9.2 on overall value. That's gonna give us an overall score of 9.2 overall for the Martin D-10E. E for electronics, D10, Acoustic Spruce top on this version. Fantastic playing, sounding guitar. I was super impressed. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. And remember, when we hit 100,000 subscribers, we're gonna give away a Martin D-28. You heard that right. To be in it, to win it, just hit subscribe now, turn on notifications, and sign up via Gleam. That entry link is in the description or pinned in the comments. And if you're in the market for this guitar or any other gear, always click to buy gear using our link. It helps us make these demos, and we really appreciate when you buy new gear using our link. So thanks so much. We'll see you on the next Play and Trade Guitars demo. Take care.